One of Bergen County's hottest towns is River Edge, New Jersey. This town is one that people constantly reach out to me about. Why? Well, it's got insanely highly rated schools. You'll see that on both greatschools.org and niche.com. And it also offers a very high quality of quiet, residential, and highly desired lifestyle that you will not find in most of the other Bergen County municipalities priced around this area. Just to give you a quick idea of what houses are trading for in River Edge over the last 6 months of 2022, today is November 28th. We can see that the median sold price right here is $667,000, with the average at $759,000. Now, compare that to Bergen County, gonna bring that up right here. Bergen County's median sold price is slightly higher at $682,000, with the average sold price about $100,000 higher at $848,000, meaning that residential homes in River Edge are trading at a discount compared to the average in Bergen County. But you get this paired with insanely highly rated schools. So let's look at the school system. We have the elementary schools, K through 6, and you see Cherry Hill, which serves the southern residents right here, is rated 9 out of 10 by greatschools.org. And then Roosevelt Elementary School, another highly regarded elementary school for the northern residents of River Edge, is rated 9 out of 10. Students then go on to Riverdale Middle School for 2 years, 7th and 8th grade, and they actually share this middle school with the municipality of Oradell, which is River Edge's neighboring town to the north. So they'll go to Riverdale Middle School, and then they'll go to Riverdale Regional High School, again shared with the municipality of Oradell. And this high school is a fantastic high school. This is where many parents want to send their children, both for academic and athletic programs, both of which at this high school are highly regarded, giving students here multiple avenues to get onto great universities via either academics or athletics. Let's hop into the history of River Edge very quickly. The town was incorporated in 1894. It actually was founded in the late 1600s, so this is a very historic area. Americans have been living in River Edge since America literally started. And you can actually see this bridge right here, bridge that saved the nation. It's a bridge that George Washington retreated from the British when they were attacking New Jersey. And he actually stayed in New Bridge Landing on this side of the Hackensack River in River Edge. It's a very cool site. They preserve it. So if you want to find out more, you can go to the River Edge public website, and they have a whole history, so you could check out everything about it if you're into that kind of stuff. Now let's look at the River Edge location. It is in the center of Bergen County, this whole area over here, and it has very easy access via Route 4 to the George Washington Bridge. It's also not too far from the Lincoln Tunnel, which takes you right into Times Square, Manhattan. GWB takes you into Washington Heights, Manhattan. So one thing I love about Bergen County and New Jersey, it actually shares a direct border with Manhattan, which is super awesome, super underrated, because you could live in Westchester, you could live in Long Island. Those are both commuter areas to Manhattan. However, none of them share a direct border. Driving to the city is a pain from those areas. And not only does River Edge have great driving, but there's also great public transportation with both trains and buses. So just putting in Times Square as a general New York destination, you can see that if you want to arrive by 9 a.m. on a weekday, it's going to take you about 26 to 45 minutes via the GWB. And then if you want to take the bus to get into Times Square on a weekday and arrive by 9 a.m., you can see right here, it is about a 47-minute commute via the bus, super easy. And just like that, you're in the heart of New York City. If you'd prefer taking a train to the city instead of a bus for whatever reason, there's no problem. You're in River Edge. There's actually 2 train stations, both the one that's on the border of River Edge and Oradell, as well as the one that's on the border of River Edge and Hackensack. And you can see the route right here, super easy, 57 minutes, the comfort of just being on a train, no traffic, consistent commute times. You're in Manhattan just like that. And this is super easy to get into Manhattan like this. If you're taking the train, there are parking lots available at the train stations. Those will be available at an additional fee to your ticket, so keep that in mind. Going to take a second real quick to hop into the parks in River Edge. There's a lot of things to do outdoors. So you have Veterans Park up here to the north. It is the biggest, most active park. There's going to be ball games happening here all the time. Pick up basketball. There are ball fields. You'll see kids playing in the playground. Veterans Park is pretty much the heart park of the town, and you'll see a lot of activity here on any given sunny afternoon. You also have Brookside Park, which is a nice little park right here, of course, adjacent to this little brook that runs through the middle of town. And you have some courts over here as well as some fields. It's very residential. You'll see the park is basically in the residents' backyard. I think it's a super cool little quiet spot where you're going to be able to enjoy time with the kids or just get out, get alone, and take some time for yourself. There's also the Kenneth George Memorial Park where you got some ball fields, and the Cherry Blossom Park right next to the Cherry Hill Elementary School on the southern side of town. Now, my favorite park in River Edge, it's actually a county park. It's Van Saun Park. It's this big area right here. Let's see if I can get it highlighted. Look at this. It's got almost 5,000 reviews on Google. And this is actually where I learned to ride my bike as a kid. My cousins lived in River Edge when we were growing up. Super nice park. There's playgrounds in there. There's walking paths. There's fields. There's ponds. And there's even a zoo. So I think Van Saun Park is super cool. Great place to get away. And if you want a place to just run, ride your bike, it's right in your backyard. If you live in River Edge, I think it's a great option. Most of the people I know who are from River Edge spent a lot of time in Van Saun Park growing up. So now that you know all about River Edge, I'll just go over what's on the market really quickly. That way you have an idea of what you can expect if you're looking for a home here. And these are all single family residential homes. First, let's look at some of these homes that have sold over the past 2 months. We have the lowest priced home over the past 2 months trading at $400,000. Let's just click on this really quickly to see what you get in River Edge for $400,000. It's a cute home for sure. It's a colonial style home. It's got a detached 2-car garage. Big lot. I'm guessing for $400,000, there's a significant amount of work that needs to be done somewhere in this home. But opening up the front door, the walls look to be finished quite nicely. There's original hardwood floors, a thin staircase leading upstairs. It's really an expanded cape by the exterior look of it and that interior middle staircase. Formal living room. Outdated kitchen with those tiles on the ceiling, so you're probably going to want to put a drywall ceiling up, redo the kitchen. That's easily a $20,000 to $30,000 job. Outdated bathroom, $8,000 job. Outdated sunroom, $5,000 job. Looks like they have some holes in the ceiling. The roof might be shot. Not sure what's going on there. And you'll see the hardwood floors in here are extremely beat up. I like the tray ceilings upstairs though. Another outdated bathroom. And that's what you get for $400,000 in River Edge. Now, to bring this house to life, you'd probably want to put $80,000 to $100,000 into it. And you'll see it's quite a small house too at only 1,468 square feet. So you're not going to get too much living space, but it's a great option for a starter home if you're willing to put in some work. Now let's look at the most expensive house that has sold in the past 2 months. It's a new construction, 163 Valley Road. I was actually in this house and I found it to be quite beautiful. Really high-end finishes. That's why it sold for over 1.3. You will see some new constructions going up in River Edge. Some of them are bare bones and they trade for a little less than this. So this is a premium home. That's why it sold as the most expensive home in the past 2 months. Now, like we said earlier, the median sold price is $667,000. So let's see what you get for $667,000. This home in red means it sold for over the asking price. It was only 10 days on market. So this is the median priced home in River Edge, New Jersey. You'll see it has an attached garage. It's a split level style home, open concept, newer kitchen, central girder beam. They've done some serious work on this house and it looks fantastic. So this is what you can expect for the median price point in River Edge. And then just one more price point, the average sold price in River Edge is $759,000. So let's see what you get for $759,000. You can see 213 Wayne Ave in River Edge, another house that I've been inside. They actually had an expansion on the back, cute backyard, nice finishes throughout. The owners clearly took good care of the place, and it's a cute home. Nothing crazy, but this is the average price for a home in River Edge, and you get quite a nice property for this. I'm a fan of that open kitchen with the center islands and the lights hanging overhead. Really nice to have that high ceiling. Backsplash is a little retro, but it's cool, it's nice, it's clean. This house for $760,000 has 1,776 square feet. What a number to go along with the town of River Edge, where George Washington himself crossed New Bridge Landing. That is the lowdown on the town of River Edge, New Jersey. If this is a town that you're interested in, you can send me a direct email at tyler@mrsellers.homes. I'm here to assist you and all your home buying needs. And if you live in River Edge right now and you're interested in selling or know anybody in town who needs to sell their house, but they really want to get top dollar, hey, the conversation with me is free and all you have to do is show them this video. Thank you so much, guys. Please like this video if you got anything out of it. Subscribe to the channel. That way you don't miss any future town videos about all the towns in Bergen County, New Jersey, and shoot me an email if you're interested in working with me. I'm super excited accepting new clients right now, so I would love to show you the magic that I could bring to your real estate experience right here in Bergen County, New Jersey. My name is Tyler Sellers from Two Win Realty. Call me today or shoot me an email. Let's get working.